Hey guys, ASMG here. So after I got Blue Kenny, I finally built my new auto team. It mainly consists of Vasalord, Ichigo, Kendo, and Blue Kenny, but occasionally I will swap out one of the Kennys for Hoku Aizen. It really depends on the attribute of the raid. So if we're doing a red raid, I will swap out Kendo for Hoku Aizen, and if it's green, Blue Kenny is out. So I'll quickly show off what I got on my team. So we got a Hojikazai with 10% all stats, double chap with 40% stamina, NAD link, damage reduction, and recovery. So next up we got Kendo. So we got double chap with 20% attack, Hojikazai with 40% stamina, NAD link, damage reduction, and 20% recovery. Last but not least, so we got the beast Blue Kenny. So we got Hojikazai with 40% stamina, double chap with 20% attack, NAD link, 25% recovery, and damage reduction. So he's the only character to have 32% damage reduction, while the other two have 16. I will be showcasing my auto team for 5-star legend raids, but all of different attributes. So we'll put on all our boosters, choose a friend, and let's see how they play. Alrighty, so this is the 5-star Kenpachi raid on legend. So Vasalord Ichigo is really good. He is mine, so he will do extra damage to his units. Plus he's got a vortex and his move pool is really good. So he's hitting really hard for about 4k average with crits. So that move is really good for crowd control, and obviously the vortex is really good for crowd control as well. He barely uses his third strong attack, but it's not a big deal if he does or doesn't. However, the main strong attack I'm really wanting to use is that vortex. And he just wasted it right there. So honestly, it doesn't matter if one of these do die, one of these characters. The point of this video is, this is the team where I don't even look at my phone or touch it, and they will complete the raid for me. So far it looks like he's going to complete it by himself. So that was really good to push the Miranda right back. And that's a second section done. And he should be on full HP into the third section. Funny thing is, on the 5-star, for the Kendo Auto episode, he didn't complete it on Legend. I thought he was going to complete it now, but we did get punished really hard. Alrighty, so he's down, and now we got Green Kenny. Honestly, that flurry and super armor, just wow. You guys know the Kenny treatment. So last section before the boss. Honestly, all the units that are underground are really annoying. They like to waste time. So those Miranda Riders are going to be an issue. Another character that I might incorporate in my team would be the new Toro coming out. He's got Flurry and he's got a Vortex, which is really good. It's going to be really interesting for Kendo Auto. And he'll probably be one of my new PvP units. I don't know if he will replace my Barragan in my NAD Chappy team. Let's put that Shinsu has Vortex. Kenny can just spam his normal attack. So we'll skip the animation for the boss. Alright, completed. Only one character down. So let's see how quick they done it. So 3 minutes 24 on Legend. Honestly, that's really fast. Anything under 4 minutes for Legend is good in my opinion. However, next we'll move on to another attribute raid and we'll see how they play. Alright, so this is the 5-star Yoruichi raid on Legend. So it's an orange or mind attribute. So again, now we start off with Master Lord Ichigo because it's mind versus mind. I like to have Kenny's last just because of the boss, depending on their special. However, if we are doing a blue raid, I will put Kendo in lead, or if it's red, I will put blue Kenny as lead. In this case, it doesn't really matter. We don't have anyone who has an attribute advantage, except Tokyo Aizen, but I prefer not to use him against Mind, just because they do extra damage to each other. I'd rather have the Kennys do the work. So this part is really chaos, this group of mobs. Really nice crowd control, and his vortex cooldown is gone. However, he just wasted on one enemy, which sucks. But he should be fine. Beast. Well, we're in a danger zone, but it doesn't really matter. I think this is the last group of mobs, or second last group of mobs. And there you go, second. I just gotta be careful from that Miranda Rider. If you can hit that healing orb, alright, Miranda Rider's gone, we should be fine. Alright, let's see how much she recovers. So 1329 HP is on. What an absolute beast. Alright, Vortex is ready. That was a really, really nice Vortex. Also, it might seem that he might complete it by himself. Oh no, we're getting punished hard. But then again, my Hajikazai back then didn't have the best effect. I think it was 30% defense, but now it's 10% all stats, so we get 10% extra HP, attack and defense. So it's a bit more tankier, more health, and damage output is increased just a bit. Hopefully this is his Vortex. Wow, got punished. If I only used his Vortex, it would have been fine. That's a really bad placement for his Vortex. And he's dead. But that's alright, we're just before the boss room. We got green Kenny and blue Kenny as well, so we should be fine. Honestly, this team I have here is like 95% consistent. Like, it's really, really rare when they die. It's like when they keep getting frozen or poisoned. That's the only time where they die. Alright, we'll skip the boss animation. Oh wow, we got punished really hard there. So Blue Kenny does have 32% damage reduction, and she's on a really low health, so we should be fine. And we got a drop, so that's really good. Let's see how fast they completed it. Hopefully under 4 minutes, I'm pretty sure it should be. So 3 minutes 48, so really nice run. And we got red, green, and blue left. Alright, so this is the blue Ichigo raid on Legend. I know it's one of the more easier raids, therefore I'll do 2 blue raids. I did put Kendo Kenpachi in lead because green with blue or take with speed. Funny thing is I haven't done any reviews on the Kennys, even though I have all 3. And my Kendo isn't actually max sultry, I think he's missing SP only. So I got double chappies on him, I didn't bother with it, so hopefully I will get it done. Plus, I can't really review Kendo Kenpachi just because he's only got one build, honestly. His strong attack damage build is pretty crappy just because his first strong attack and his second strong attack only hit once, so they don't have guard break unlike his third. And everyone basically uses him as an NAD build with double chappies. I'm pretty sure that this guy can take this whole raid by himself. Absolute beast. Plus will recover heaps of HP. So close to 4 HP for the next section. So this is the third section. So one more before the boss. Yeah, that's the only downfall with Kendo Kenpachi. His first and second strong attack only hit once, so on auto if there's melee guards, he might be a bit annoying. Just because he'll keep spamming his normal attack damage and wait for the cooldowns to guard break. Unlike Blue Kenpachi, where all his moves, I think except his power up, does guard break. Plus his soul trait is damage reduction, unlike Kendo, which is plus 40 attack. It'll definitely take 16% damage reduction over plus 40 attack. Alrighty, boss room. And he will be on 4 HP. So this should be a breeze. Plus we got that boost from Blue Kenny. So we're gonna do more damage. That's 6k per hit, because he hits twice with the flurry. Wow, didn't even use his special on us. Alright, let's see how quick he done it. 2 minutes 20, yeah, that's really fast. Like I said, anything under 4 minutes for Legend is decent, especially for auto, but 2 minutes 20 is crazy. So next we'll do a much harder blue raid. Alrighty, so this is the 5-star rookie raid on Legend. You can probably tell straight away there's heaps of freeze, which is absolutely disgusting. And to keep one thing in mind, that I haven't changed any of my items or links. They've been basically the same since the start. And there's poison as well, so that's a bonus. Honestly, I'd rather prefer poison over freeze, especially for auto. Because if you get frozen by one monster like that, it's not bad, but when there's heaps, and there's heaps of mobs that freeze as well, just constant freeze or just freeze until you die. It's absolutely disgusting feeling. Alright, first section clear, back on 4 HP, so really good sign. Hopefully there's nothing too crazy. Alright, this is a bit crazy. And that move they do, this mob here, where they just charge forward, just non-stop punches, absolutely disgusting. The amount of damage, oh he's gonna do it. But sorry, he's on low health. No, wrong way, Kenny. This constant freeze. Alright, so far so good. Nice, really nice, strong attack. I hate how the AI, when it drops one mob, goes to the other. Even though they're very far. Alright, this looks not bad so far. Alright, this looks disgusting. Oh shit, we got frozen. Come on, third strong attack. Nice. Some crowd control. But he ran right into it. That's one down. Another down. Come on, Kendo. Nice. So here we got 2 freeze mobs. Really nice strong attack. So I'm pretty sure he might die in this section. Pretty sure there's one more group or 2. I actually haven't ran this auto team against this raid specifically. It's kind of new. So it's time to use all these strong attacks. Wow, this looks ugly. Wow, freeze after freeze. Really nice strong attack and timing wise as well. The more he kills, the easier it becomes, because all of them do freeze, which is absolutely disgusting. Nice. Alrighty. Last section. We got 2 characters left. And we're frozen. Come on, strong attacks. There we go. Some crowd control. Alright, now we can focus on the freeze one. Really, really nice strong attack. I think we're gonna get frozen here. Oh, good thing we didn't. Alright, we got poison, which I'm not sad about, even though it does heaps of damage to our HP, but it's better than freeze. Oh wow, this group of mobs looks ugly. Come on, vortex. That was not bad of a vortex, but we're getting punished really hard now. Nice. Boss time. Really, really scary. Hopefully the boss doesn't one-shot us and we should be fine. Really, really nice vortex. Oh, this might be an issue here. Nice. Use that strong attack. Skip the special on the boss. Wow. Half our HP just gone. And Ruki is dead. Or Ruka, sorry. Wow, so unfortunately they couldn't do it. Maybe if I put in some freeze links, it would have been fine. So I'm 100% sure they could have definitely done it if we had freeze links. However, unfortunately, they couldn't with this specific build-up. But they can definitely complete other blue raids. This is the more harder one where you do have to change some of your links around. But next we got red and green left. Alright, so I thought I'd try one more blue raid. This is the 5-star Shinsued on Red Legend. Just because there's no crazy freeze or no crazy poison in this map. But it is, in my opinion, more difficult than the 5-star Ichigo raid on Legend. So again we got Kenpachi, Kendo in lead, Blue Kenny second, and Buzzlord Ichigo third. But it should be a breeze for Buzzlord, not Buzzlord, sorry, Kendo Kenpachi. So far he's doing a really nice job. Honestly, it only takes like 1 NAD string to kill these guys. And that process might be an issue if there's heaps of mobs around as well. So we're close to 4 HP. We do have fire on this map. But it's not as bad as freeze. Really, really nice. So yeah, there is poison and fire on this map, but it's not as crazy as the Rukia raid where there was just heaps of freeze and a bit of poison here and there. But what an absolute beast. Really well timed strong attack. He neglected all the damage. Alright, we're on fire. That's alright, we still got heaps HP. Nice. Honestly, if you got Kenny, definitely use him in your team. I don't really like to use red Kenny. I prefer Buzzlord Ichigo just because of the vortex, the speed. Because red Kenny I think is slower than both Kennys. I'm not 100% sure. Plus I like one neutral or one mind heart character in my team at all times. Alright, this is really bad. Alright, the poison's gone. I'll skip the poison as well. Plus, red Kenny's moves, I think you have to use 2 strong attacks to guard break. Unlike Kendo, who's got this 3rd strong attack. And Blue Kenny, all his strong attacks have guard break. So there goes our green Kenny. Honestly, I thought it was completed by himself. I guess Blue Kenny will do the job. So we didn't get paralyzed just because we got poisoned. Well, this may be an issue. Nice. We should be fine for the boss. Alrighty, Shinsui. And we got full bring each guy's a friend. Nice. And completed. Let's see how long it took. 3 minutes 22, that's pretty fast. And we got a Shinsui drop. So next up we got green and red left. So I did switch out Kendo for Hoku Aizen just because we're doing a red raid, and that is the Hachigen raid. So we got the Hachikazai 24% stamina, double chap with 40% stamina, NAD link, damage reduction, and damage reduction. So Aizen, I put him last because I think he's probably the best in the late game, just because all his moves, unlike Vassal or Ichigo, all do pushbacks. So we'll look for a blue friend. We've got this Dung guy, and let's see how they play. Alrighty. So Blue Kenny in lead. Hopefully he can complete this by himself. I honestly barely run the Hachigen raid. But so far he's doing a real decent job. These guys might be an issue though. Plus we got Freeze in the background. We're confused, so I don't really mind getting hit by Freeze. Come on, with that strong attack. Nice. Alright, so first section cleared. He lost about 50% of his HP, but we should recover most of it. Yeah, so really close to full HP. Alright, real nice job. Nothing too scary yet. I think the next group of mobs is the hardest one. Can we use that strong attack? Alright, we got 3 of them out of the 4. He's attacking the wrong one. Nice. Alrighty, third section should be on full HP. He must recover. 842 HP. Now he's got his boost. He's going to do devastating damage. So that Freeze wasted some of our boost timing. Nice, really nice strong attack. Unfortunately, he wasted his third strong attack. I know there's more melee guards up ahead. And he wasted his first one as well. Wrong mob to use it on. That's right. After 1 second, everything should be back. Nice. Alrighty, last section before the boss. So basically, Blue Kenny can do this by himself. But it's good to have other characters with you, just in case he does fail. You never know what happens. He might be frozen heaps or poison heaps. But sometimes auto runs are luck based as well, depending on how your AI acts and when the enemies decide to use their attacks. Alright, since I really don't know strong attacks. Come on, use that first strong attack. And third. Keep doing for the wrong one. Alrighty, boss time. So this raid did feel a bit slower compared to the other one, so I'm not sure if it will get under 4 minutes. Some more groups of mobs. I'll skip the special. Nice, and a hot chicken drop. Alright, let's see the time on this. 3 minutes poison. Actually thought it was about 4 minutes, but maybe because those melee guards are really annoying. So we only got one more raid left, and that's the green. So this is the 5-star Kaime raid on Legend. So there's only one difference with this team. Since I took out Blue Kenpachi, I gave the 25% recovery link to Kendo instead of just the 20%. So here we do have slowdown, and there's heaps of freeze and poison enemies. So that's one downfall to this raid. However, being slowed down is nothing. Actually, it's actually a bonus since the effects don't stack up. So if we're slowed down, we can't be frozen or poisoned. So that's really good. All lit on fire. It's good that we're getting slowed down actually, but in this case we got burnt. But we should be fine. We're close to death because of that fire. I recovered 786. We're getting hit pretty hard actually. Well, we should be fine. Kane's an absolute beast. Really nice strong attack. We're on 1 HP, so basically 1 shot dead. Really nice strong attack. Hate that forward charge move. Dead. Alright, Vast Lord Ichigo's turn. So we got hit twice by fire, but no fire effect because of the slowdown. It's really good to have slowdown though. Honestly, I barely do this raid, so I keep getting that slowdown in this game, to be honest. However, we are going to enter the next stage with 4 HP. Really nice strong attack. We just gotta guard break that big mob. So far so good. I'm pretty sure my team can auto this raid. I'm not sure how Kendo died so fast, to be honest. I thought he would do the whole thing by himself. And now we're getting punished. And we're paralyzed. One strong attack. Oh, we're getting punished hard. That was a decent vortex actually. 2 more hits and we're dead because the fire does 110 damage. Hopefully this is a strong attack. Nice. Alrighty, last section before the boss. And we recover 634 HP. There's a health orb over there. So you gotta be careful of those forward charges. So these mobs aren't too scary. It's honestly those big tanky ones that are the scariest. That was also a really nice vortex. Alright, it should be boss time after this mob. Yeah. So we're gonna get the health orb, recover 40% of our HP because of the Jiguzai as well, and finish off this raid. It's a good thing we have Uryu because red beats green. Alright, let's get the special. Alright, being confused is bad. Nice. And I think we got a Kaname drop, but let's see how fast this was done. Again, keep in mind that we're being slowed down throughout the whole map. So 4 minutes 26, pretty decent with the slowdown throughout the whole map. And we got a Kaname drop. And there you have it, every attribute done without changing any items. We changed one link, and that was a 25% recovery link for this raid. But besides that, we just switched out characters. So there you have it, guys. That's the showcase of my auto team, which consists of 4 characters. They are Kendo, Blue Kenny, Vassal Ichigo, and Hoku Aizen with their items and links. If you guys have any questions on what characters to use, or items, or links, let me know down in the comments below. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'll reply to all my comments. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more Bleach Brace content, and enjoy your day.